Hello dear students, hope you are all fine. A very good morning to all of you. See now in today's class we are going to continue exercise 5.3 playing with numbers. Okay. If you remember in the yesterday's class I explained you all the divisibility rules that we need for question number 1 to 5. Okay. Wherein we talked about divisibility by 2, okay, divisibility by 3, divisibility by 4, 5, 6 and so on up till 11 divisibility I explained you. Okay, so now we are going to continue sixth question we already discussed and I explained you all. We're going to continue with the same. Let's start today's class with question number 7. So everyone please pay attention. The question says if 4 to Z3. Now this is a multiple of 11. Multiple of 11 means what, students? It comes in table of 9. Okay, so we all know what all comes in table of 9. Okay, 9, 18, 27 like that. But what we have to understand here is that this Z can only, this Z can only be a single digit. Okay, it cannot be, this can be only be a single digit. It cannot be a 2-digit number. So that needs to be taken care of. The rest is all the same, my dear students. Okay, so let us start now. See, to find the value of Z, what we know is that this is the multiple of 9. Okay, if this is a multiple of 9, then what do I know by the divisibility rule? Divisibility rule by 3 and 9 are same. Sum of the digits is what we find out. Let us add all the digits. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 3, 9. Okay, 9 plus Z. Now the sum of all these is 9 plus Z. Okay, sum of all these is 9 plus Z. So this is what it is. Now it is given that it is divisible by 9. If it is divisible by 9, then what all can be Z? 9 table bit what all comes? As I discussed, 9 1s are 9, 9 2s are 18, 9 3s are 27 like that. So we know that these all are divisible by 9. 9, 18, 27. Okay, so to make this 9 plus Z a divisible, what all can I take? Let's start. 9 plus Z can be equal to 9 plus Z can be equal to 9 first of all, because the first is, if I take the table, if I talk about the multiple of 9, the table of 9, first thing that value comes is 9 ones are 9. So 9 plus Z can be equated to 9. Now what do I get as 0? Z, sorry, what do I get as Z? Z comes out, shifted bit, shifted, Z comes out, Z is equal to 0 because 9 minus 9 is what? You all know 9 minus 9 is 0. 9 minus 9 is 0. So what do I get as the value of Z? I get the value of Z as 0. Okay, so that is what it is. Now let's move to the next. Also we know the next multiple of 9 is 9 2s are 18. Okay, if 9 2s are 18 is there, then in that case I will now equate 9 plus Z equal to 18. If 9 plus Z is equal to 18, then I know what do I get as the value of Z? I get the value of Z now as, yes, Z will now come as 9. So the two possible values of Z can be either 9, can be 0 or it can be 9. So there are two possibilities that I can have. Okay, so that is what it is. So one value you can see very clearly, it will be what? One value can be Z is equal to 0. Okay, because 9 plus Z is 9. So what I can take is Z is equal to 9 minus 9, that is 0. And the second what I will take is, yes, the second value that I can take, my dear students, is that 9 plus Z that can be equated with 18. So the second value that I can take for it is 9 plus Z equals to 18, which gives me the value of Z is equal to, Z comes out 18 minus 9, that is 9. So this is what it is. Okay, 18 minus 9, which is 9. Fine. So this is how I can find the two values of 9. Z, sorry. Okay. So this is the answer. Let's move further now. Question number 8. See students what it says. In each of the following, replace star by a digit so that the number formed is divisible by 9. Exactly same. Question number 8 students. I think you all have understood the formula, the concept. What will we do? We know very clearly that if this star, earlier it was x, so let that star be x only. So that is a single digit. Okay, it is a single digit. So now let us add all the digits that are there in the given number. We know divisibility by 7 says if the sum of all the digits is divisible by 9, the number is also divisible by 9. Add all these. 4 plus 9, 30, 30 plus 2, 15, 17, 17 and 7. Yes. So what I get is 24 plus x. This sum is divisible by 9. I get this sum is divisible by 9. So now, of course, I cannot equate it to 9, my dear students. Do you know why? Yes, because sum of 24 and x, on adding some value to x, we get the sum, of course, more than that only. Okay, so that is what it is. Fine. Now 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18. What is more than 24? Which value is there? 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18, 9 threes are 27. So 27 is the first value. If I see the table, the multiples of 9, if I see 27 is the first value beta for which I get it as multiple divisible by 9. Fine. So we will equate the same. We will equate it. Okay. And if I equate 24 plus x equals to 27, what do I get as x? X comes out 3. So now x is 3. If I talk about any other divisibility, 9 is 9 4s are 36. So for that, what will be the digit? Yes, please. 4 9s are 36. So 36 minus 24, then it comes a 2-digit number. That is why it is not possible for x to have any other value. It can only be replaced by a single digit, which is 3. Clear, everyone? Clear, everyone? So that is what it is said. Let us see the next part. Exactly same again. Let it be x, the missing value, the star asterisk value. Let it be x. Sum of all the digits we will find out. 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 6, 11, 11 and 8, 19, 22, 22 and 5, 27, 27 and 9, 36. So I get it is 36 plus x is divisible by 9. What I get is 36 plus x is divisible by 9. Now, of course, 9 table I have to check, but up till what I have to check? Of course, more than 36. 4 9s are 36, so I can equate it to 36 or more than that, not less. So, what all more? Let us check that. Firstly, 36 plus x can be equal to 36. For that, x will come out as 0. So, this is what it is. Now, also let me take one more value because we have to check as I checked it in the previous one also. So, if I check it now, for the next one, what do I get? Check if x is equal to x plus 36 is equal to, if x plus 36 is equal to 45. Now this is the second case that I am taking. If x plus 36 is equal to 45, now second case if I take, then in that case x comes out 45 minus 36, that is 9. So yes, this is also a possibility. We can take this also as the value of x. Fine. All have understood? So there are two possible answers of x, that is 0 and 9. Now after 9, of course, we get a 2-digit number, not a 1-digit number. So this is the answer. All have understood, hope? Okay. Now let me take you to the next question. Okay. Let us move to the next question now. Question number 9. Now it is the divisibility by 6. Let us understand, students, properly what do you mean by divisibility by 6. In each of the following, again, we have to replace the star by a digit. A digit is, of course, 0 to 9 only. This should be very clear. So that the number formed is divisible by 6. Now, divisibility by 3 beta kya hoti hai? 6. It means it should be divisible by 2 as well as 3. So, this is an important thing which we need to remember. Whenever we say that a number is divisible by 6, then we need to check its divisibility. We need to know very clearly that it should be divisible not only by 1 but by 2. It should be divisible by 2 as well as 3. Then only we say that the number is divisible by 6. Fine. So that is what the important thing is. Now we can see the two numbers. See the unit place digit. Check it off the number 4, here it's 2. So very clearly I can see these are even digits. So whenever there is a number with even place digit, it is always divisible by 2. So divisibility for 2 is there for both the numbers. We can check it very correctly, check it very carefully. We can understand it very easily. We can make it out. Okay. So the same is for the next also. Okay, we can see here very clearly that here also this is applicable. Yes, it is applicable here also. It is divisible by 2 for both the cases we are getting it. Okay. Now let us check the next one. What is the next? Next is divisibility by 3. To check the divisibility by 3, what do I know? Yes, I know that the sum of the digits, sum of all the digits should be divisible by 3. So we will add all the digits. Let us find the sum of the divisibility. Sum of the digits, sorry. 9 plus 7, 16, 16 and 5, 21, 21 and 4, 25, 25 and 2, 27. So what do I get? 27 plus x. Now this star you need to be very clear of. To check the divisibility by 6, what I know is it can have all these possibilities, that 27 plus x, it can have all these possibilities. 27 plus this asterisk or this x is, it can have all these values, my dear student. It can have the value equal to 27 only. Okay, then in that case x will come 0. Okay, x or the missing value asterisk will come as 0. If I equate it with 30, then yes, this will come out 30 minus 27, 3. 30 minus 27. Okay. First value is x equal to 27 minus 27, which comes out 0. Second value we can take it as x equals to, now equate it to 30 students, so it will come out 30 minus 27, now that is 3, so that can be the possibility. Okay. Now let us see the next one, what it is. X can be now equated to 33 is the next value, so let us equate it to 33. 33 minus 27 this time, so that comes out equal to 6. So x can be this also. Now one more possibility is there. Check out that possibility. We said that x, it can also be 36, because after 27, if I check what all are the numbers divisible by 3, then this all is there. So let us check that also. 36 is there, minus 27 this time, and now that comes as 9. Now after this, if I subtract, my dear students, look what do you get. After this I subtract, if I subtract whatever may be this equated value to be, next is also there, 39 is also there, but why am I not taking it? Because now the value of x will be more than 9, which is 10 or anything else, okay, which will be a 2-digit number. So that is what need to be understood, my dear students, by all of you very clearly. Okay, this part should be very clear to you all. Okay, hope you have all understood. Exactly the same is second. I have already told you that it is divisible by 2. To check the divisibility by 3, add all the digits. Okay, 7 plus 9, 16, 16 and 4, 20, 20 and 9 is 29. So I get 29 plus some value star is divisible by 3. So what all can it be? We know, we will start from 30 first. The first can be 30. So 30, then 33, then 36. And if I check, then exactly same way as I did this particular, what do I get? The same way you will now be getting it. What will you get, students? Yes, this time it will be x equals, this star is equal to 30 minus 29, 1, 33 minus 29, 4, 36 minus 29, 7. So beyond that, if I take the values, it will be a 2-digit number. So that's why we will not take it. Okay. Hope all of you have understood properly, right? So that is what it is. Okay. Let us move now to the last question of the exercise, my dear students. Question number 10. See what it says. Question number 10 says, now the divisibility is by 11. So understand this too very clearly, what it says. The given number as per the question is divisible by 11. Now we have to replace this asterisk with a single digit number. Let us start. Divisibility by 11. Firstly, we will recapitulate the rule. What is the rule? A number is divisible by 11. For that, how do we check? We will find the sum of even place digit. We will find the sum of odd place digit, and then we will do the difference. So I'll repeat the steps. Please look at the screen. We will find the difference. Difference of what? Sum of odd place digits. That we will calculate. Then we will find sum of even place digits. Okay. Then we'll find the next is the sum of even place digits. And at the end what we will do is we will subtract, and then we will subtract. So this is an important point you all need to know, that this subtraction needs to be done. Sum of odd place digit, starting from the first one, first is odd, the next even, odd, even like that. Star in whichever it falls. Okay. Now let us check the number whatever we get as the after finding the difference. After calculating the difference, if this difference, sum of these three and sum of all these, let us check. Okay. Starting it from here, 6 is odd. Okay. Next 6 plus 4, 10. Next odd digit, 6 plus 4, next star, and the last is 6. So 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 6, 16. 16 is what we get. Okay, plus star as it is, because that is at odd place only. And what I have to do now is I have to see the even place digit. To find the difference, before that we need to find the even place digit. See the even place digit. 5, 2 and 4. 5 and 2, 7. 7 and 4, 11. So what do I get as the sum of the even place digit? I get it as 11. So I'll subtract from 16 plus star this sum of even place digit, which is 11. If I subtract the two, students, you need to know now, we cannot subtract this star, so we need to find it out. Let it be as it is. Okay. But what I can do is 16 minus 11, I know 16 minus 11 is 5. So 5 plus x, now let this star be x. This is divisible by 11. So what can it be? Yes, we cannot make it 0. What can we make it? We can make it 11. How can you make 5 11? So it will be x equals to, we will have x equals to 11 minus 5, which will come out equal to 6. So that is what it is, students. Okay, all of you need to understand it very clearly. No other possibility is that. Okay, so this is the solution for question number 10. Okay. Fine. Now let us see the second part of it. Exactly same rules. So we have odd place digit, even place digit. 4 is at odd place. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus star plus 8. So what do I get? 8 and 5, 13. So what do I get as a sum of odd place digit? Sum of odd place digit, if I calculate, students, I will get it as 13 plus star. Now I'll find out the sum of even place digit. So let us work out that too. Sum of even place digit. Yes, what all are the digits at even place? 9, 6, 6. Okay. So add with it. These are the even sum of even place digit I'll find out next. And this is what I get. 6 and 6, 12. 12 and 9, 21. So sum of odd place digit minus. Now I have to find what? I have to next do the difference. Next what I have to do is the difference between these two. So to find out the difference between these two, this is what I have done. I have subtracted the two. And what I know is that this difference is divisible by 11. This difference which we are calculating is divisible by 11. So karo beta subtract. 21 minus, this is the minus 13 plus star, let it be x. Okay. So 21 minus 13 is 8. 8 minus star, that is divisible by 11. So what all can be the possible values? Yes, students, check it. Yes, because we know if a number is divisible by 11, what it should have? It should have either it should come in table of 11, 11 1 is 11, 11 2 is 22 like that, or it should be 0. Now for if it is a 0, if it is equal to that, if the answer is there, then in that case what is the possible value? Yes, please. So check it, and that is the correct answer. 11 minus star, 11 minus x is divisible by 11. Okay, 8 minus x is divisible by 11. So easily we can find out then the value of this missing variable. Okay student, this was all for today's class. So up till here you will complete all your work as I've explained you. Okay, and complete all your work in your fair register. Fine student, that was all for today's class. God bless you.